partner for a few years, and I'm 59 and a half as last March. And Dan had talked about taking money out of your IRA and going ahead and paying the taxes on it and get it in your account where it won't be affected by government changes on taxes. I was wondering how I might need to go about doing that. And right now, my wife and I are in the 24% bracket, and we're both be 60 this year. And that 24% is $178,000 for a couple, and our income's $108 last year. And I was thinking, well, if I could take $70,000 out and then pay the taxes, say $17,000 taxes, now while I'm able to pay the taxes on it, will they just take that? I can just take that out of my account and pay them at the end of the year when my taxes are due. It's counted as income, correct?
It is. So when you take a distribution from an IRA and you're at least 59 and a half, you'll get a 1099 at the end of the tax year that reports that as ordinary income. So you'll just include that there with the rest of your income. And, you laid it out pretty well. I mean, it's, you can go up to the end of that tax bracket. So I'm in the camp. I believe taxes are going to be higher in the future than what they are right now. And the way that you win in a qualified account is to pay the least amount of taxes as possible. So if you have large balances, especially if you have other income like pension income, maybe some part-time income, if you've got rental income, whatever it might be that's going to keep you from ever getting down into a lower tax bracket, well, it just makes sense to go ahead and pay the taxes unless you expect a drastic decline in income later down the road. It's best just to go ahead and do that. Now, I would say you want to leave some money in the IRA because when you're 70 and a half, another milestone, you'll be able to do your giving from your IRA. And at that point, as long as the law stays the same, you'll be able to get the money out with zero taxes, and you can't beat zero.
That's true. That's true. I've got that set up where I can just write a check off of that when I get to that point.
That's great.
So would I be better off going ahead and doing that, or just kind of waiting, because I see our income going down pretty drastically in the next couple of years?
Well, you can do a little bit of both. I mean, I would do some now because hopefully in the midterms we're going to see a red wave come through and we're going to see some positive changes in this country. But, if we don't see free and fair elections and the election doesn't turn out like it looks like it's going to, then I think the taxes could go up. So I say it's best to take an opportunity now and do at least some of it and go ahead and pay the taxes. And then if you get into a lower tax bracket later, you would probably want to accelerate that.